Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about ideas for your YouTube channel, because when you are first starting out, whether you have 5 subscribers, 500 subscribers, or 5,000 subscribers, there are certain things that you need to be thinking about when it comes to your YouTube channel. And it's really, really easy to get carried away with a lot of big dreams and big ideas. And, I want to talk about lifestyle and cooking and branding and marketing and fashion and design and art. That's a lot. That's a lot of things to focus on. So today I'm going to give you some ideas of how to focus your channel and how to build a successful YouTube channel based on that focus. When you're first starting your YouTube channel, you want to keep one thing in mind, and that is that YouTube ultimately is a search engine, and that is how you are going to drive a lot of your baseline beginner YouTube channel traffic. So if you are bringing people to your channel through search, they're usually searching for something like a tutorial or a how-to video or quick tips on something. And that something is whatever you are an expert in. So the first question you have to always ask yourself when you're building your YouTube channel or starting a new YouTube channel is, what am I an expert in? That is going to be the main thread for all of your videos. So let's say that you are an expert in fashion design and you have a line of handbags. You could even focus down into handbag fashion design or leather handbag fashion design and talk about your favorite handbags, your favorite fashion designers. You could give examples. You could go do a closet tour of what you carry around. You could do outfits, how to pair the best handbag with the right outfit. These are all amazing ideas for starting a very focused, very specific YouTube channel around a topic that you are an expert in. My friend and I started a channel about crafting because we just loved doing crafts, and we also liked having the occasional glass of wine. So we had a channel specifically about drinking and crafting. It was comedy, it was fun, it was entertaining, and it also taught something, because that is how we drove traffic, was through the how-to part of our crafts. That is a really great example of how you can get really niched down with a specific focus for your channel. Once you've built a large, sizable audience, then you can branch out to some other things. You have an audience that loves you already and they want to know more and they want to hear from you more. So then you can create your cooking tutorial videos or your toy unboxing videos. But when you're first starting out, the narrower, the better. And so get really specific with what your subject matter is going to be, what your topic is for your channel. And here's a side note, just a side tip for you, is don't brand your channel based on what subject matter you're talking about, because it could change, it could evolve, it could grow into other topics. So if you focus specifically on crafting under the influence, like my friend and I did, well, then you're stuck to that subject matter for that YouTube channel, and you'll have to start a new channel if you want to start doing other things, and it's harder to move your audience over to your new channel. So really think about how you're branding your channel when you first start out. My recommendation is to brand it with your name. Your name is something that's consistent, it never changes, and you can be the star of your show. So Page TV or The Page Show or Page Media, which is the name of my company. Under that umbrella, it could be all kinds of things. But I'm starting out just talking about video strategy, video marketing, and DIY video. Once you've nailed down the topic and the subject matter of your YouTube channel, then you want to ask yourself, okay, now what is searchable? And that is going to start giving you your content ideas, your video ideas. At the end of the day, YouTube is a search engine. It is not a social media platform. And the quicker you can start thinking of it like that, the faster you will grow your channel. All the cold searches you're gonna get on YouTube are people looking to make their life better in some way. They're looking to learn something. They're looking to expand their mindset. They're looking to grow. How are you going to help them get there? That's the question you need to start asking yourself, and that will start generating a lot of really amazing content ideas and video ideas, and that is where you want to start. Now, if you are pre-launch for your YouTube channel, if you are just starting to think about this, make sure you have a good handful of videos on your channel that are public before you launch your channel. Having like 2 videos on there, you're not gonna get a lot of people who wanna subscribe because they just see 2 videos. They're like, I'm done, I saw all this channel has to offer. But if you have 10 videos on there, they're more likely to subscribe. They see a lot more content, they see a lot more potential for growth, and they wanna grow with you and see what else you have to put out. And the last piece of criteria for generating video ideas for your channel is to ask yourself what excites you. If you are in love with your content, guess what? The world will see it and the world will be too. Editing doesn't totally excite me. I will do a couple editing tutorials, but for the most part, I don't want to be doing a lot of editing tutorials. That would be amazing content for my channel, but I'm not super pumped about it. I would rather talk about getting you in front of the camera, getting you confident, getting you out of your own way, learning to set up your at-home studio, how to shoot on the fly, all of those things that involve being in front of the camera, because that's what I'm passionate about. So find what you're excited about and what you're passionate about. Yeah, you'll have to make a couple videos that you're like, this isn't like my favorite, but it's a very searchable topic and people want to know. You'll do that every once in a while, but don't make that the focus of your channel because you will lose steam so quickly and you'll give up on it. So make sure you're excited about what you put out there. Find what you're an expert in. If you don't know, ask the people around you. Call your friends and family. Be like, what is it that I know? What is it that you would want to learn from me? How can I help you? How do I help other people make their lives better? Sometimes it's easier for other people to see the good in you than you can see in yourself. And it's just the truth of it. It's so sad because we like put ourselves down so much. It shouldn't happen that way. We should like be our best cheerleaders. I want to know, what are you an expert in? What do you focus your YouTube channel on? What kind of content are you putting out? Let me know in the comments below. It would be awesome to hear from you. And give this a like if you got some value out of it, if you enjoyed it, if you liked it, and also subscribe because I put out new videos every week and they're all about stuff like this. I will see you soon. And until next time, lights, camera, love.